Most of the students are making mistakes in PT reading because they don't know something called as subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement plays a very crucial point in your PT exam because it is going to actually help you solve a lot of blanks over there, and I'm going to teach you that in under a minute. In subject-verb agreement, it's basically the agreement between subject, which is called the noun before the verb, and the verb itself. And what are they agreeing on? They're agreeing on numbers. So they agree on the singular and plural version of nouns and verbs in the sentence. So there are different rules in subject-verb agreement, starting with rule number 1, that is the simple present tense rule. Why is it called so? Because it is only used in simple present tense sentences. Now, what is a simple present tense sentence? Which just takes V1 form of the verb into it, like I eat an apple, she eats an apple, and like that. Now, what is the rule? The rule says that in simple present tenses, if your subject, that is the noun before the verb, is singular, you will put a plural verb with it. And if the noun before the verb is plural, you will put a singular verb with it. For example, she eats an apple, but they eat an apple. So you see there is a difference. She over here is a singular person, so she eats an apple. There will be an S sound with the verb. But they is a plural subject, so it will become they eat an apple, like that. And for more such tips and tricks, and to get to know the other part of the rules for subject-verb agreement, follow along with the series, and I will make sure you get a 90 in reading. Thank you.